Introduction. What if I told you that you are capable of working on something in such a way that you are unstoppable? That's right. When you enter a certain mental and emotional state, it seems like all you can do is produce lots of your best stuff. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. It doesn't matter whether you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It doesn't matter whether people around you are freaking out. You are still able to produce a lot of stuff, take care of your best work, and feel good about it. Sounds crazy. Well, this is called your state of flow. The good news is everybody has one. It can take different forms. It definitely takes place at different times. It can be triggered by many things. After all, we're different people from different walks of life with our own distinct experiences. These differences do add up. Still, one of the things that we have in common is a state of flow. This is where things are ridiculously easy. You produce a lot more and you are able to hit really high quality standards. This is a time where you achieve peak performance. Everybody is capable of this. The problem is, for most of us, we stumble upon our state of flow. It's kind of like walking by the road and then you hear some rumbling up ahead. It starts to rain and all of a sudden you get hit by lightning. Well, how often does that happen? Unfortunately, in the case of states of flow, it's not often enough. The key to triggering this state is motivation. A lot of people think that as long as they focus on their state of flow, or they think about it, or they kick around the idea in their head that it will overcome them somehow, some way. It doesn't work that way. You're missing a key ingredient. You're missing motivation. A lot of people would say, okay, I get it. I just need to be motivated, so I'll push myself to be motivated. There's a big problem with this. Life's pressures and stresses can overcome you. You know this. I know this. Everybody knows this. We surround ourselves with too much clutter. And I'm not just talking about clutter that you can see. I'm also talking about emotional and mental clutter. These are uncomfortable memories. These are regrets, problems that we dwell on. These can also involve our worries about the future. It is no surprise that given this background, our priorities get scrambled. Whatever motivation we may have gets drowned out by the background noise of the rest of our lives. Sadly, the more people focus on their need for motivation, or worse yet, the results motivation brings, they lose sight of their capacity for motivation. This is why a lot of people continue to struggle. In fact, so many of us have resigned ourselves to the inner and outer struggles that we have lost sight of the reasons why. This training teaches you practical tips to get motivated on command so you can achieve your state of flow. Your state of flow is the goal. Motivation is the path to that goal. Motivation is also the fuel for your emotional and mental engine. Be clear about these distinctions. Don't get them confused.